begin by saying that my name is Raymond Leroy Gant. I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan. In fact, right where this video is taking place is where I'm from. I was born in a small city called Paw Paw. They say a city so nice they named it twice. Just about 15 miles west of Kalamazoo is where I was born. Went to Kalamazoo Central High School, Kalamazoo Valley Community College. Then I went to Ferris State University. At that time was Ferris State College. Again, dating myself, but it was just a wonderful transition from Kalamazoo to Big Rapids. Graduated in 1984 from the College of Business in Business Administration. And I have since been, well, I worked at Ferris for 20 plus years as the Director of Minority Affairs. Worked at Ferris for quite a while and then transitioned from Ferris State to the Leona Group, where I worked for an additional 10 years. And then I've been retired now for 7 years, beginning my 8th year actually in July. July 1 began my 8th year of retirement. The sense of pride that I have for Ferris State is almost impossible to put into words. It's like, have you ever had that feeling where you have this tickle on the inside and you try to describe it to somebody, it's like, it feels like this, it feels like that? Well, you can't really capture it unless you experience it. And that's how Ferris State was for me. It was just a phenomenal environment where it was family oriented, where people actually cared about you, where they knew your name, where you weren't just a number, you weren't just a statistic, you were a valued member of the community. And I felt that from day one. And it felt so good that I didn't even want to leave. That's why I stayed there, because it felt so good. And so that's the reason that really drew me to Ferris State. And that's the reason that kept me at Ferris, because of the fact that I just felt like I belonged there, and this was a place where I was meant to be. Receiving this award to me is one of the most humbling experiences that I've had, because it tells me that other people have recognized some of the differences that I've tried to make, that others have recognized that in some small way, Raymond Gant has tried to make the world a little bit better, that in some minor circumstance, the Raymond Gant has maybe even influenced their life. And what greater honor can the person have than to know that the path that you're on, the route that you've taken, the steps that you've decided to take have resulted in someone being a little bit better, making their day a little bit easier, making their pain a little bit softer, making their day a little bit more enjoyable. And so to receive this honor, to me, is an opportunity for me to reflect upon the reality that others appreciate me. And we all need appreciation, no matter how strong and or how big you think you are. We all need affirmations. And this really is a way of affirming what I believe that I've been purposed to do on this planet.